Hello everyone, come one, come all. Today we are playing some King's Quest. So yeah, sorry for the long delay of not making videos, guys. There's a couple of stories behind that. I will not bore you now. But in short, basically I got a new computer built, which sadly now is having some issues, which is very, very upsetting. Totally distressing. And that's meant that videos have been quite difficult to make, and obviously it's been difficult to try and continue my Banjo-Kazooie series for the time being because I haven't been able to put my emulator on it, but soon, hopefully soon. But I felt kind of terrible for not making any videos, and I recently just bought King's Quest. I've not actually ever played the originals. I don't know much about them. I just heard that the new one was brilliant and it looked great, and I love Christopher Lloyd, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I bought it, and I basically just played straight through chapters 1 and 2 the weekend just gone, because it was just brilliant. It was so good. It's straight up there as one of my favourites now. So yeah, I thought I'd play it for you guys. So let's get started with chapter 1, A Night to Remember. Right. Here we go. I will actually admit here, this game has made me jump a few times. Nothing terrible, but a couple of things. It's not scary in the slightest. I cannot make that, clearer, that this is a very unscary game. But there's just a few bits I didn't expect and made me poo my pants. Ow. Oy. So, I'm trying to think what kind of path I'm going to do for our game here. I don't know whether to upload like the first part and then get you guys to help me with my choices, or whether that's just going to make it really long. I'm not really sure. But I know in the original, like in the other game I played, I sort of, without really thinking about it, went down the compassion route quite a bit. I think I'm just really nice,
I've not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Great Scott! Marty! So I'm thinking I might try and go a more bravery route in this one, because it seemed like almost I pretty much did none of the bravery stuff in my other game. Excellent. The game it looks stunning. It's got really nice character design. Really nice, actually, overall art direction. I also really like the animation on his cape. It's really well done.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Right. See, I'm going to have to get into... I'm using the arrow keys at the minute, but I need to get in the habit of using WASD, because I noticed in this game that in a couple of jumping puzzles, you obviously have to jump diagonally. And you obviously do that by holding W and D, but if you're using the arrow keys, it doesn't seem to work, which is really, really frustrating, because I was like, why is it not working?
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happens.
I wonder which one it could be. It's this one. Right. I've only played this once through so far, so I remember quite a bit of it, but there will be parts of the puzzle I don't remember.
Barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed in every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
He seems to put a lot of extra syllables in his words. Can I hide in this bed? I think I get an achievement.
This was no time to hide under the covers.
I think you get an achievement from, like, repeatedly sleeping in the beds. I'm assuming we haven't got to a point...
Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river,
so yeah, basically, I don't quite know why these beds are here, but I'm assuming we're going to get it revealed in a later chapter. That's my assumption, anyway. Can I go that way? Or is that the way I came? Right, no, that's the way I came. We're going to go this way. Wait, I don't know if you can actually fall off this bridge. I'm too scared to try.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth
pretty.
and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King
You want to tell the story,
sent
kid?
me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest
Oh, so this is weird as well to watch now
stolen mirror.
because obviously I've already played it once.
Hulking
And if you've
beast
played
of
it,
dragon
you'll know, like,
laughing
seeing this
in
bit's
my
like,
way to-
oh
in my way to...
no! My feels.
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
You only got one head, how many hats do you need? Then again, I've only got 2 pairs of feet, how many shoes do I need? But it happens. Let's go.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Conundrum. Do you know what I mean? He's putting like extra syllables on his words. But I mean, like, that's why I love Christopher Lloyd. This has actually got a really impressive voice cast. This has got Wallace Shaw is in this too, and Zelda Williams, who I have a totally inappropriate girl crush on. It's actually really, you know how like you just have those few people where, like, I'm a straight woman, but I would, you know, there are certain women where I'm like, yeah, I would say no though, and Zelda Williams happens to be one of them. So
Strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon. As I was saying,
just interrupt him. There we go.
this
Shut up,
was no
Christopher.
time to take a nap.
Right.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
GG, Graham.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
I don't know why you. If you had to run that way to the bed, I don't know why he just doesn't run a bit further and go around the corner. But I don't know, because there's no achievement in that. Oh my god.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery
Do you wanna go back
lessons,
to bed?
I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
That it is. That it is.
All right. I took a brief rest before I decided to adventure on with that very important treasure.
Where's my achievement? Have I already got it?
Guilty.
I don't think I've already got
I
it.
took a second nap.
One more time. I really want to see if I get it. I thought I had. Do I have this achievement? Well, I guess I must already have it. I'll be really annoyed if I find out I don't have it. I thought I did. I mean, I thought I didn't have it. I'm confusing myself now. Right, where are we going? This way. This way. This way. Right.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
Oh, I wonder, Gwendolyn. Oh. Kid is stupid. Now, how does that not wake the dragon up? How, really? Logic here, people.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Oh, poor dragon baby.
This cave seemed to be filled with failed...
Ow! Oh, I just realised that. That's like properly on his head. Ah,
This
that's like a
cave
proper
seemed to be filled
like
with
hot
failed
fuzz moment
adventures.
with the church roof. Ooh. Right.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Right. Oh my god. This bit is not difficult at all, yet the first time I played it, I died twice. There's a bit later on in this chapter, I think it's... Oh, I'll tell you when we get there, where I probably died about 10, 12 times. It was humiliating. It was like, dude, why can't I do this? This is awful. Creepy. I really want to find out why all these beds are down here. Whoa! Get in the gap. I probably need to wait, actually. Quite fast, that bed, actually. What a speedy little number. That arrow is very convenient, right? Must have been the wind. Right. Oh, piss! Oh no! Oh! Get in the bed! God almighty. That was awful. That was stressful, man. I didn't realise there was some in the corner there. Right, hold on. We'll have to go the other way. I think I'm going to have to use the arrow keys. I'm not very good with my left hand when I'm doing this sort of thing. I'm right-handed, so... Oh! Oh! This is stressful. I love how I could consider this stressful. Like, how do I function in my everyday life? You know, work, bills, taxes, vehicles, the outside. But then again, I don't go outside, so it's overrated and the graphics are shit. Excellent, excellent. See you later, bruv. See you later.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Excellent. Right. Oh, I thought those were pumpkins. I love that. It's all like respectful and then, yeah. Right. I actually genuinely thought I missed it then. I was about to go, oh my god, I can't believe it. It was right there. That would have been pretty shambolic as well, because I'm an archer in real life as well, so I would have been like, oh god, really? Whoa. Wait, is that signs of... Ah... I'm wondering if that's a sign for later. Actually, no, I don't think it is. Never mind.
The mirror called out to me.
Oi, Graham! It's really off-putting, the pronunciation of his name in this game. Not that it's necessarily incorrect, because I know that his name is meant to be a... not a pun, but... Well, his name is Graham Cracker, which is obviously supposed to be Graham Cracker. But that doesn't really work if you're English for two reasons. A, because we don't have graham crackers in the UK, so we wouldn't necessarily know what that is. And second of all, we don't pronounce the name Graham. We pronounce it Graham. So it's Graham Cracker. But it really puts me off. Everyone in this game calls him Graham. What order do I do this in? Yeah.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled.
I think in the script it's probably slightly exaggerated the way they say Graham, but it really puts me off. I'm like, that's not his name. His name's Graham. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Dude, was that really necessary? The second kick to the face. It's basically me in the morning. Wake up, really slow. You know, swallow a whole steak. What do I do now? Yeah, I want to know how this thing was built too. Right, excellent. Excellent! It takes a... If I'm... Oh, no, they skip it forward. I was about to say, surely it's going to take ages to get over there. No. I'm going to have to start using the arrow keys. It's just... I can't do it with my left hand. Give me the mirror. Come on, baby. I know he automatically runs, but it kind of annoys me that, like, the walk setting is for the shift key. Like, if you shift, you walk slowly, and I'm like... I'd almost rather be able to hold the shift key so you can go faster. Damn, girl! So, like, old Guybrush. What are you keeping those pads? Right, now, I always fall off this bridge. Where's the drop? Where's the drop? There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, fuck! I wasn't very good at this bit either. I can't do quick bets. I'm far too slow for that kind of rubbish. Oh, crap! Oh, no! That was very close. Right, next one. Shit! Oh, man. Oh, mans. Oh! Got him out of it. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Gnarly. Oh, I like this. I like how this is thrown in there as a proper, like, just look how pretty our game is shot. And now back to the action. Oh, fuck! Oh, that was a close call. That's catch. Oh, I don't like this bit either. Because the first time I ever played this, I properly lucked out with the falling stuff. Because there gets to be a bit with boulders, I think, they're falling you rather than beds, and I definitely lucked out with guessing where they fell. Oh my god. Life is stressful, man.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession,
I think you're surfing down... No, you're not. I was going to say, I think you're surfing down there, and what you look up in that pretty camera turnaroundy bit is that, but I don't think it is. Actually, no, I think... I thought I geographically cracked the cave, but... Out we go. Now, I'm still going to choose the compassion route here.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Right, I'm still going to pick that one, because I like that. I like setting the dragon free. It's a nice thing to do, okay? Don't eat me. Look how happy he looks! You see that? He my friend. Go forth, noble beast. That is a sick move. Don't think that's actually possible to twirl a bow like that.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
But enough of that.
Tell
Dragons.
me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
Sad.
I've always found
Because with me, I just calling out some
pursue
little girl.
friends where I can, though
What a
they
freak!
always say the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Look at his freaking steed.
Let's rest up.
Right, wait for it.
Big day tomorrow.
Look at it! Look at it! How freaking cute is that? It's like a giant guinea pig. The rabbit's also super cute in this game. There's a lot of very cute things in this game. Hell, Graham is pretty cute.